SOS Scaife is my answer to your question because you asked what my favourite ABBA song was.
Can you hear me? SOS.
Boys, welcome back. We are doing Premier League predictions. I'm joined by Scaife and Toby. We haven't done this in a couple of weeks. And they've also not seen these, by the way, these results. So I'm going to share my screen now on Discord. And you will get ready because we have had a record-breaking week from a certain someone.
Is it Jack? Oh my God, you got 4.
It's me. I'm clapping for myself. Woo! I got 4.
Wow.
That's insane.
I got 4. You know, I do like Championship and League One prediction videos on here, right? And most I've ever got is like 1. And in this league, I just don't know. But I've like absolutely stormed away at the top now.
If you'd have doubled one of them, imagine that would have been an all-timer.
Hasn't no?
I got 3 wrong.
I think you've had 1 double where you got it bang on, didn't you?
Yeah.
You could have Super Sixed this shit. Imagine if they were the teams.
Yeah, just look at it. Yeah,
doesn't it show you?
I got 4 and then like the last 2 wrong.
In us doing it this season, doesn't it show you how hard Super Six is? That the best. This is the best we've had is 4. 4 is nuts.
Oh yeah. Right. So this weekend we've only got 8 fixtures. So we put Liverpool versus Newcastle on, and because we're getting to the end of the season, I'm gonna start like upping odds. So I'm gonna put a 3 times multiplier on it.
Oh, so it's a triple captain.
And you can also double it as well if you fancy it. So you could, this for Toby could be humongous because he's this far behind.
Yeah.
This could be humongous.
So it could be a
I'm just
times
going to double it
6.
because it's...
All right, we'll do it this way. Only Toby can double this if he wants.
You are f***ing kidding! What is this
Because
game?
he's bottom. So only Toby can double it if he wants to.
I am now officially.
He might not even want it.
I am the Make-A-Wish kid of Callum's predictions.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Charity!
We've got to get Toby back in the game. He's miles behind.
How did Jack do, by the way? Wasn't he the last one we did?
No, it was the one before. I think this was the one that we had over WhatsApp. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
So check the week
before,
yeah,
please.
it was.
Sir.
That was midweek. It was midweek, wasn't it? It was midweek stuff.
Everton versus West Ham to get us rocking.
Juan.
Yeah.
Oh, is Moyes going to get one over on West Ham? Maybe.
True. 2-1.
Yeah.
True. 2-1 man here to stay.
They're
Let's
liking
go.
draws at the moment, though, Everton. So I don't know.
I'm going to go...
You can see that.
That West Ham Newcastle game was terrible.
Yeah. It was, mate, it's Potter. People thought he was just
so
bad
bad.
for
What you
I
gonna
think
say?
he's just flat out bad.
No, I agree. 2-0 Everton. 2-0 Everton.
West Everton.
say?
West Everton.
I wondered what were happening then. Bloody hell. Ipswich Forest. Yeah, Ipswich are down, aren't they? So.
How much was that bet genuinely? 100 quid?
It's 50 quid, I think.
100, I think.
Were it 100? Were it actually? If you,
I
I'll
think
tell you what,
it
you
were
go and
100.
find that clip, mate.
I think it was
I think you can go back and watch
500.
Now you're saying it.
500? I don't know.
Grand?
All right, let's calm down, you. I will remove you times 3.
I think it was a dinner at the end of the season, Scaife, wasn't it?
Oh, just for that one,
You're
yeah?
forgetting that bet we had about... Toby, you're forgetting that bet we had about Chelsea and Tottenham, which I've forgotten the terms and conditions on, but I think I said Tottenham finish above you, and I think that was
Why
for
would you
about
bring that
50.
up?
I was just being nice because if I'm honest, I just thought that was like... I thought no one could
Oh,
actually...
no, Toby,
I thought
remember the
no
one that
could-
we had, actually? I said that Liverpool would win league and you didn't, so
Yeah.
you owe me 5 grand.
Did you?
Yeah.
I see what you're
5
talking-
grand as well.
I think we were on a pod. I remember saying you said Champions League, and I said I think they'll win league.
Oh, no, that was the one that you had with Scaife, that one.
Yeah, that Spurs one, Scaife. I didn't take it seriously. I thought you were saying it as a joke. The idea that Spurs would finish ahead of us.
No, it's been deadly serious, yeah.
I'm going to go with a 3-0 Forest here.
I always think Ipswich will just score. I always do.
Right. Forest's defence. Forest defence is good.
I'm going 3-2 to Forest.
3-2.
That's a fun
Yeah.
game.
2-0
though,
Forest.
I'm sorry. They are going to score. The crap Ipswich, really, compared to the rest of the league, just be how it is. Just going to put that one in there again. But they'll score, surely.
They've not scored enough this year, have they?
Mate, I think it's more to do with Forest defence is quite good. So
That's true, but they're not going to are they going to soak up pressure away at Ipswich, same as they
true.
would against Man City? You know what I mean?
No, true.
I just feel like you're going with the same
Speaking of.
attitude of like when they went up, and you're like, oh, they're going to score loads of goals and be confident in that. But now,
No, but they
they're
are
going
scoring
down.
goals in this league anyway.
Well, clearly not enough. They're going straight back down.
The defence is issue. I don't think scoring goals is that big a problem.
If your defence is a
We've got
problem,
like
score more.
What?
If your defence is a problem, you're going to score more goals. Or fix your defence. You can't just carry on the way it's going.
Oh, no. Just fix your defence. Oh,
Easy.
silly me.
Easy.
What?
No, but if you
Why
can't
do
do
you
that, you've got to
think
score
that?
more goals. Don't just sit there and, we're losing games here. I don't know why. Forest have a great
Scaife, they
defence.
spent 150 million quid and they're still miles off. There's nothing they can
No,
do.
you're the one
Nothing.
saying they're still scoring goals and they're going back down.
They are scoring goals. I'm not on about winning games. We've
what's the point?
sailed
What's the
that
point in
ship. We're
scoring?
not going down.
Unfortunately, Cal, you've still got the idea of Ipswich in your head.
That's my point. Thank you, Toby.
No, I am. I've admitted that they're going down.
No,
I've
no,
admitted
I
it.
know you have, but as in like even the idea of them scoring a lot, they've just been really crap, sadly.
Everton have scored
And
more
that's-
goals this year, mate.
You know,
5 more goals Everton have scored.
If
Wolves
they
have
keep
scored
hold of some
12
of those-
more.
I feel like and Delap.
Wolves have got Cunha.
Also, Delap scored about 10, so he must have got about half their goals at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why I just think that they've got a chance with him. That's mainly my thing.
Yeah, he could score. But why not? But they're just not very good, sadly.
That's it, Brian.
Let's move on, shall we?
2-1 Brighton.
Ooh.
I think they've hit a bit of form, Brighton, haven't they?
Yeah, they have.
I thought
I've got
City
2-1
were rubbish against
City.
Forest.
They're on really good form, Brian.
Yeah,
2-1 City for me.
And they're in play.
it's a tough game. That is a tough game to call.
Yeah, I could see either of them. To be, I might just go for draw because I don't know.
Fair enough.
One of them ones.
Quite satisfying, that,
But
isn't it? It's like,
well, if I just quit 1-1, so
Yeah,
then it
yeah,
was 2-1,
I'm liking
1-1, 2. Oh.
Well, that means there could be a point where we're all alive in it. And like 1-1, we're all sat there and we might get a green here.
Patterns and
quite fun.
such. Southampton Wolves. Now these are shit.
2-0.
These are really bad.
2-0 Wolves.
no.
Yeah, I mean this does
Wolves
just put nail in
score
coffin, doesn't it?
loads of goals, so proper goal scoring team. Anyway,
You know why?
go on.
You know why? Because I've been in the league that long that they can afford to have someone like Cunha in the team. Whereas if they'd have just come up, they'd have definitely sold them in January. Just want to put that one
I
out.
don't know,
there.
when Wolves came up, they were better than they are now.
That's so true.
Yeah, but that were about how long ago was that now?
No, I know.
6 years ago.
I'm just saying, as in like when they came up, they were like sticking like sixth.
Well, yeah, but that's because they spent like obscene amounts of money in
Mate,
Championship, and if
must
they
have
didn't go
been-
up, they'd have gone
Were
bust.
Barnes in the Championship that year? That must have been one of the most hilarious years
Yeah.
to watch a team.
I went that year as well.
Yeah.
We equalised at 94th away at theirs, and I'm like, yes, we've got a point off league leaders, and then they went and scored it 97th and won. I think Traore scored winner.
But they have like Ruben Neves. Was João Moutinho in the Championship, or did he come when they went up?
No, he come after.
Jota?
Neves were there though.
No,
Neves was, yeah. Jota was
I
Championship.
don't
yeah.
know about Jota.
Yeah, he was.
What?
He was
Crazy, he was in the Championship.
Traore were definitely there.
Jota and Ruben Neves.
They're
in the
a
Championship
stupid team.
Yeah.
Like honestly, it was outrageous.
team. Yeah, I remember seeing Ruben Neves was just trying to get goal of the week every week, or it felt like that. Like
He were a
because he's scoring.
freaking.
I'm
Yeah,
going to go
good
crazy here and go Southampton win this game. I'm going to go 2-1
What?
Southampton. And I get it, that's a crazy result. I just think... I actually watched them against... Who was it, guys? Who did they play? Liverpool, actually. Liverpool.
Yeah.
Suleimana on the left-hand side. Mate. That's thinking
No,
someone
he's
get hold of
looked
him.
good. He's looked good since
Brilliant
that,
player.
That new manager, the bloke who looks like Sarri a bit.
Yeah.
They're getting rid of that manager anyway, aren't they? When they're good at it feels like a bit of a waste of time for him.
Yeah.
That. So they're gonna get rid of him and get rolling.
They defended really well as well against Liverpool. Dublin, Fernandes, both great.
Will Smallbone.
They're a lot better
Will,
since
Will
they've sacked.
Smallbone
No.
putting
Yeah.
Van Dijk on his pulled his pants down, didn't he? I don't know what that goal was.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's terrible.
I don't know.
I think we'll score a couple. I'll go 3. Oh, not that way.
Oh.
I'll go 3-1. The Wolves.
You've written it now.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, good point.
well, I didn't actually. I think the rule was if it was spoken,
Yeah.
not if it was
okay.
written. Have that. Bournemouth, Brentford.
Good game. 3 o'clock, shame.
Ooh.
How are we in League One? Look at these teams.
Does that not give you a bit of hope though, looking at those two names?
You know what? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because
It
they're
does,
not just.
to be honest.
It's
Yeah.
not even like, oh, do you know what? They're in the Premier League. It's like, oh no, they're like comfy trying to push for Europe. in
Yeah,
the
I
Premier
mean,
League,
these
you
are
know?
like, yeah, exactly. These aren't like in danger or anything, are they? They're just
Yeah.
there.
And
Yeah.
once upon a time, Bournemouth were in more trouble than you are now. Like they were League Two.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Palace, same as Palace. Palace aren't
mate,
the big side at all.
Yeah. I had to sell everyone. Sean Scannell and those guys. And Bournemouth could get Champions League. Like they're actually
Yeah,
been
fully.
around, you know?
Yeah.
That's
It's
crazy. That.
mental.
I'm gonna give him it. I'm gonna back the cherries. 2-1.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
3-1, Bournemouth.
I'm gonna go back to back Desmonds for Bournemouth.
I could honestly feel it. I could feel that coming off your lips.
Palms.
I knew it was coming. Arsenal, Chelsea.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
God. Tom?
Oh dear.
Oh,
Game of the year. This.
The thing is, it's a
Chelsea.
really
Underwhelming,
good time
isn't
to
it?
play Arsenal. It's a really good time to play Arsenal, but unfortunately, we're just really bad at the moment in general.
There's not a lot of goals.
Mate,
in
if
this
we had
season.
like Jackson back or just something like up top, because I feel sorry for Neto
Yeah.
because he works hard, but Neto's just not a striker, obviously.
do you think Palmer's having a good season? Honestly.
Yeah, Palmer's had a very good season.
a season.
Palmer's
yeah,
had
but last
Palmer's
few-
had a bad month and a half. He's had a bad month. And a
Yeah.
half. But as in
Yeah.
Do
season,
you not think
yeah,
it's been
he's-
longer than that, though?
No.
Yeah, but look at his stats still.
Mate, I think this calendar year since January, I don't think he's been on it at all. Just from what I've seen. I mean, you watch more than me,
Yeah,
but from
but-
what I've seen, bigger games.
I know, but the reason I said month and a half is because some of that's like FA Cup weeks and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm saying like, yeah, I'd say 2025. He hasn't been himself at all. I'd agree with that. But like, there's also August to December where he was, which is a lot more time. So
I even
also
think as well-
like
Go on.
losing Jack, like he links up so well with Jackson, so he's missed that a bit as well. He hasn't looked like
Yeah.
himself. Don't get me wrong.
You've got no focal point at all, have you? From
Oh mate, no.
Yeah.
Which is
and I think that it'll be a 0 because I'll go Arsenal 2-0.
2-1 Chelsea.
Good man.
I love that.
I love about like that. Good man.
How are you? Like, I
Just
think
blind
didn't you back
face,
you
that's
to
what I'm
lose against
talking about.
No,
someone the other week?
Yeah,
I
I
rate
did,
this.
but I'm just sitting there. I'm like, Lavia was on the bench last week. Fofana's back in the team. Like,
Rhys James?
and I don't. Even if
remember.
Jackson, Reece is there. Yeah, Reece is playing. And they're not very good. We're not very good, but fuck it, we're gonna be up for it. Come on. I hope, mate.
3-0 Arsenal.
Scaife, any chance? No.
Fair enough.
It's just got Gabriel back posted all over it.
Oh, and I do agree. That's where the one goal's coming from.
All over it. Oh, Fulham Spurs. Ugh.
Good game.
No, I don't like it.
2-1 Fulham.
This would be a good watch though. This.
I don't know. Fulham are just one of them teams that I just can't get up for it when I'm watching it.
Well, Spurs will be going all in, won't they, tonight? That Europa League.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
God,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and in all honesty, if
What about
they were to get dumped out, will Ange be there against Fulham?
Yeah,
They'll see it out now, won't they? I think so.
I think so.
I don't know. I feel like their season is like if they go far in Europa, it's a bit different. If they go out to AZ Alkmaar and they're like 14th,
Yeah. 3-1 Fulham, and,
bear
I'm doubling
in
that.
mind they're out the other cups as well. So
You're doubling this.
Yeah. Let's have a bit of
Oh
fun.
my goodness, bloody hell. I do agree with Spurs win, and I would have liked a 2-1. I'm not gonna lie. Spurs, you always back Spurs for a
Fulham,
goal. I don't like this. I don't
wouldn't-
like my
I wouldn't
options.
rule out Fulham keeping a clean sheet because they're just quite solid, aren't they? But
Yeah, I just think I don't know. Spurs, fine. You've convinced me, Toby. I'll have a 1-0. Fine. I'm being roped into it.
My eye says is that 1-1 with a bracket next to it. Or is that 0? That is a 0. My eye, mate. I don't know what my screen
1-0.
there.
What are we going with this? Leicester Man U.
Oh.
2 shitters.
Leicester
Why
bang
is-
goals in
how-
for fun.
Van Nistelrooy's got to be one of the worst decisions, isn't it?
Yeah.
This. Oh,
I think I saw someone say like, I don't know how many points exactly it was that Cooper got. I think it was 10 in like their first 12 games maybe, and since then they've obviously played about 18 or 17 games, and they have like less points from it or something, or it's like really close.
they were like 15th when they sacked Cooper.
Yeah, and if they didn't want to play
Stupid.
with Cooper ball, fair enough, but like, I feel like they appointed Van Nistelrooy just off being interim and beating them.
Yeah.
Like, it felt like that anyway, didn't it?
It's stupid as hell. It's going to cost them loads of now when they sack him when they go down. Absolutely loads. I don't even know what to say.
I feel like
I
I
feel
don't
like
watch
Man United win
Leicester.
this 2-1 actually.
It is one thing.
Oh, so
Which
Yeah, but I don't
team?
miss it. I
Watch-
don't miss watching Leicester.
Watching them last week, they did change to a 5, and they looked a bit more sturdy, I would say. He's not playing Buonanotte, and I feel like he's actually all right. So I don't know.
I mean,
I don't
1-1.
really-
He was their best player before
I-
he got injured, wasn't he?
I don't think Rude's helping himself either. Like,
That El Canous is good.
yeah, El Canous is good.
Do you not think he's just a bit like, because we saw Mahrez like with the gloves on and the, you know what I mean? I don't think I think he's all back, no bite. El
when you're
Canous.
watching him.
Don't get me wrong, great to watch. but
I don't
end
know.
product-
He's had moments like away at Spurs. Like,
Yeah, but end
I
product,
don't
has
know.
he got that hold on a team?
I'm not
Can he
saying
drag a
he's-
team
I'm not-
over the line?
No,
Not
he
for
might
me.
be a bit of a. He might end up being a bit like Damari Gray, like looked all right in
Yeah.
flashes, but I don't know. But I think he looks quite talented.
Bearing in mind
I
the
don't-
players around him, I'll give him that. But maybe it'll be
Yeah.
better at a different
Yeah.
team.
This sounds like a stinker. I'm gonna go 1-0 Man United.
I do think it's vintage Man U this. I really do. Right, Liverpool, Newcastle in the Mickey Mouse final. This is a times free for all of us, but if Toby doubles
Ridiculous
it could be on
rule,
like
by
an
the way.
old timer.
Come on.
I'm sat here
So I'll
shaking.
just lock it in for you now, the double.
Yeah. Oh no, I am double
Well-
this anyway. Yeah.
just the empty gap.
I think Toby should get third pick then.
Alright, yeah, that's fair.
Fair enough.
That's a fair rule. I still don't know what I'm going to go though.
Is this? Can I just stress something? Is this 90 minutes? Is this full time? What's?
I think you got predicted to a T. If you go like Liverpool on pens.
Yeah, I think you've got to get it all.
You have to go like
Yeah.
1-1 Liverpool on pens or 1-1.
What, Nunes to miss, that kind of
two.
thing.
Well, no,
No.
not to that extent, but you know what I mean. Like, as in, if you call a draw, you got to say where it's going to go. I think.
I think Liverpool win 2-1 in
You're
90
going
minutes.
2-1 normal. Okay.
2-1 90 minutes. I would like Newcastle to win this. I really would, but I don't think they will. Without Gordon.
1-1, Liverpool win extra time.
So 2-1 extra time. So
Oh,
what
he's
score in
yeah,
extra
yeah.
time?
Yeah.
Yes.
2-1 extra time. Oh, okay. Tubbs, here we go. This is big.
This is.
And
Big.
I guess you've got to pick your
is really
scorer
big.
from this game as well, because it's ×3.
Yeah, Toby could get like a
This is nuts.
What?
25 points.
Does the scorer count as a ×3?
Oh no, he don't actually.
Yeah, I was
No,
going
he
to say. I was going to say scorers are
But
normal.
still,
Scorers are normal,
if you
right?
get this result bang on,
I know,
this
mate,
is
but I really like
humongous.
what you've both gone with.
Can I also put 1-1, 2-1 extra time? To be fair, I don't know what else it'd be.
2 scores. What?
0-0 Newcastle on pens.
What a waste.
No.
He'd give you a lifeline
No.
there, and you've done that.
What an absolute waste.
Actually, no.
of
Can
time
I
that
go
was.
1-1? Just wait. I don't
No,
know.
you put
I
it
don't
down
know.
now.
I'm going to go 0-0. Scaife, think of the Carabao finals Chelsea and you have had.
Yeah.
When Liverpool play in these finals, they always tend to be 0-0, and it goes to extra time or it goes to pens. And I'm thinking, you played midweek against PSG, tough game.
I just can't believe it.
Yeah, but we lost. We need to come back now.
I truly just can't believe you've not gone
You're
for
going
at least
out.
a Liverpool win.
You're going out of both cups this week on pens. Ultimate heartbreak.
Cannot believe it. If you'd have got this, so I just can't believe it. I actually can't believe it.
No, I'm thinking it.
There's 3 points for a win, innit?
I know we're saying
So
Gordon.
you'd have got 18 points if you'd have got it bang on.
And I will.
Funnily enough, I don't believe you.
Why?
0-0.
No,
I
but it's in. I'm thinking when I think of Liverpool Cup finals, they're always 1-0 or 0-0. No, it's true. Like Scaife,
no.
we've had like 3 of them in the last
Yeah.
few years, and they've all been 0-0.
Yeah, but Newcastle got Isaac, so they're going to score.
Not necessarily. It's I don't know.
No Gordon.
In fact, what
No,
am I
but
gonna
no
put goal
Gordon. No
scorer
Gordon. I'm
figure
not too
right
worried about because I think Ashley Barnes played quite well against West Ham the other night. So I'm thinking Ashley Barnes on the left is fine. And there's no Trent
Lewis
there, is there?
Hall,
So
no
we can-
Botman.
Bradley. Wait, where the hell is Lewis Hall and Botman?
Oh, I thought Lewis Hall's out for the season, isn't he? I think Botman's
Is he?
just done his injury, yeah.
Bloody hell.
I'm going to go Cunha for my goal scorer anyway.
I'm
Any
go-
scorers, guys?
Well, we said we can bring. I'm going to bring back the Haaland. Seeing as you guys said we can use it the other week.
Yeah, you do get Haaland's now just up for grabs
I'm gonna go
normally.
with him.
Bring back the Haaland.
So in a 2-1 loss, you go for
He
Haaland.
covers ground there, doesn't he? He's got a chance of getting something out of that game now.
Yeah.
If
I'm
City
leaving
batter
Son.
him, he's going to get out a goal, isn't he? Let's go for a Bournemouth goal. Evan Nilsson, he's back now, isn't he?
Yeah, he scored a good dink, didn't he, the weekend?
Yeah.
Nice. You know what, nice guys. This is a real big chance for Toby. This because if he gets that bang on, we are
What are you
rocking
doubling,
and rolling
Callum?
again. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I can't even double this, can I? Oh, I'd like that one. I'll go Man United. I went Leicester. I think that's like vintage
Fair enough.
Premier
Well,
League.
if
That shit.
Newcastle win on pens 0-0. I'm gonna be. That,
Yeah, I think you would actually go top.
I want it. The reason I also want that to kind of be done like that is that imagine pens and I'm relying on it coming in.
I genuinely
Yeah.
think you would go like nearly top if that comes in.
Yeah, how many points would that be?
9 points,
6
yeah.
8 to 18 for that
What?
because he's doubled it. We'd get 9. He'd get 18 because he's doubled it.
Oh my god.
I love how if I got the 18 and none of us got any other results, I would still not be top.
Yeah, he won't be far off though.
Yeah,
We should
so-
just get all of them here. He just
Yeah.
gets every single one. Get an hacker on.
Yeah, I'm doing super.
Right.
I'm doing super 9 this week.
Yeah.
Super nine. Thank you guys for joining me, boys, and thank you guys for watching. I'll put the links at the top of the description. Love you all. Kiss. Cheers. To the in a bit. Bye.
I say I'm a man, yes, I'm a mucker. I think of me saying as a right good looker. I say up that. Show us the tits.